Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. We went to the Gold Saucer in the last episode, and then we got put down there in jail because we did a bad thing, even though we didn't do it.
Thank God you recapped that, because I haven't a clue of what's going on here.
I was going to ask you to do it, actually.
No, I'm glad you didn't. I don't remember we were in jail. What the hell were we in jail for?
To be fair, we paid no attention to this in the last episode.
Did we not?
No.
What were we
What
talking
were we
about?
doing?
You had a great story about when you peed yourself, though.
Oh, it's a great story.
Oh, about the cheese pie?
Yeah, the cheese pie.
It's a good story.
That's great.
See, that's the thing, I need to pay more attention
Well, if it makes you feeling better, this is a story episode.
So what does that mean? Oh, we don't have to pay attention.
Reading.
We got, basically come down here because someone with a gun on their arm shot the theme park up. Who do we know that's got a gun on their arm?
Barret.
Oh, right, okay. So he's been framed?
Yeah.
So why are you in jail, though, if you didn't do it?
Because we came in with him, didn't we?
Oh, we picked up a new member as well.
Oh yeah, that's Kate said.
Yeah.
Okay.
All for one and one for all. It's the cat. It's a cat. It's not the big
On the
fat
head.
thing. Yeah.
God, I need to watch that episode then, because I haven't a clue what's going on here. What was I doing?
Tell us about when you pissed
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, I know, yeah, but I don't
Your eyes
know.
must have glazed over, gone back in time in your own head.
Was Chelsea playing or something like that?
No, I think
No.
you were just literally talking about pissing yourself.
For the whole half an hour episode?
For a good, I'd go with 80%.
Fucking hell. What even brought me around to that? So what are you thinking?
The episode before, I assume, but I don't know what brought you to it. We were talking about Pokemon before, I think.
That
So
makes
I don't
sense.
know. Yeah.
Oh, is this Barret's story?
Yes.
We're going back in time now.
This is back.
A memory.
Yeah. Memories.
Voice of an angel.
That's
Getting
being
lost
killed by a bloody demon.
in the middle of that town.
That's the town. It's getting burnt down.
By Shea Gorath. Shea Gorath.
We're gonna have to change his name on there, aren't we? Just for Lee.
It's not Mount Nibelheim. Oh, I think he's having a fit there.
Having a good cry anyway.
Looks like he's bombing him now. Doesn't it? Alright, lad. Taking it up the arsehole.
Shinra. Oh, his old man's dead.
It's actually called Old Man.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
He's dancing.
Even when he was born. Oh, like an old man. Saying that, who looks at a newborn baby and says, I'm going to call it Keith?
That's crime.
You look like a Keith.
My sister was that close to calling her baby Barry if it was a boy.
Oh.
I said, Tash, it'll be called Baz. Oh yeah. No, I'm not doing that. Luckily it was a girl.
So she's called her Barry.
Yeah. Barret. I think her name's Harper.
Bazette.
I don't think her name's Harper, I know when it was Harper.
I think it's Harper, isn't it? You get ready for these sweet scenes there.
He lied, he said he wasn't gonna let go.
He didn't get his arm shot off, to be fair.
True fact. Oh, he was at his gun out.
Yes, that's how he got his gun out. That's what it says there, Pete. Read it!
It's usually me that gets shouted at.
I know. He was only depressed for a while though. It's all good.
It'd have been better if the guy fell holding his arm.
Oh yes.
Maybe in the remaster.
Yeah, there you go. That's an idea for you.
This is what you could have. Whoa.
He missed that then, sorry.
He didn't technically let go then, did he?
The other guy lost his left arm.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. So what does that mean?
But did he
Still
not
alive?
save his life? Oh no.
Hang on, so he survived the fall?
He did.
Gee.
And he's got a gun on his arm.
Oh, so you might have been the assassinator.
Mm.
Hardly Sherlock, isn't it?
I don't know, I think I told you, you didn't read it.
Oh, that's the first point. How you look at the evidence though? To be fair, I can't read anyway, the microphone's in my fucking face.
Let's take... Select red. That's one.
Atomics.
Is his name Cloud? Is that canon?
What do you mean? No, his name's Clyde, not Clyde Cannon.
No, is it canon though, his name being Cloud?
Yeah. It's called Cloud Strike on all of them. Why don't the fucking material? She's still got some.
We're living in a material world, and I am a material girl.
Firing. Use it.
I've been into a burning ring of fire. Burns, burns, burns. Ice, ice, baby. I'm going out there with these, man.
Got any more?
Steel. Heal. No.
That goes for that.
Heal the world.
The only problem is you've got fucking fart around. Gimme. You got it?
A man after midnight, won't somebody help me chase the shadows away?
Don't like her.
Do you like ABBA? I don't, I'm glad they changed it back to the normal penalty way. A, B, A, B.
I just think the songs are... You ask me, and you are asking me, and I'm telling you.
ABBA, I can't think of any songs that I'm particularly fond of, to be fair. I don't, I'm not bothered, but I won't go like, oh yeah, bit of fucking ABBA, get it turned up. Where's my flowers?
Over a piece of candy.
All they do is they get a song, title it, and then repeat that title 3 times.
Yeah.
Money, money, money.
Do, do, do.
And then gimme, gimme, gimme your me. So it's the same title.
Yeah, with a little strap line afterwards.
Yeah. It's a bit stupid, yeah. What else? What other songs
They
did they
get
do?
away with it.
What they did?
Massively.
What other songs did they do?
Oh, not so much as got away with it, people listened to it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was a big con.
That's true.
Oh, it was a big
Loved
con,
it,
wasn't it?
loved it.
Eurovision
The movie
con
was a
song
bit
contest.
con,
What the fuck is this?
Soul
Is this where you
Con,
hit them
man.
and they turn into a happy face and give you a reward?
Yeah. Soul the con of man. Oh, baby. Brilliant. See you later. Oh, fuck. Oh, right, we won.
Sweet.
That was weird.
Didn't kill the
The other one was still there.
Maybe the self-destruction killed them. No, the one that was still there. I don't know. I don't know how to play this game. It worries me.
You don't know what's going on after that.
I don't. I really don't know what's going on.
Gimme your man after midnight. Right, now we've got to go into the desert. Oh wait, there's a man here. Wonder what's wrong with him. He's been shot as well.
Did you look up to tell you that he's been shot then?
How come he's got a new sword?
You just changed it.
Oh, did you?
Well, I've got one for now. fucking love you. Peace out.
Seal evil.
Yeah, no evil.
Seal.
No evil. They only got that monkeys as well, don't they?
With a kiss from a rose.
Brave.
You shit.
That's just in his room, must have.
I'm still lingering.
Must have happened to be in her pocket somewhere.
Time fart. It's a fart that's come from the past.
They just know they're in this room. A new limit for Cloud. Blade. Like this desert is a bit like, you know, this thing in South Park, the forest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can get lost here
Alright, the people coming up here though.
eventually, but I'd rather not get to that stage, to be honest.
There's a secret thing in that forest.
I know, I can't remember how you get to it though. I think I saw it afterwards.
Thing is, are you putting, because you don't really watch South Park, do you? Have not seen it since like season 3 or something like that. There's a lot of references in the game, like, if you watch South Park,
No, it isn't. No.
there's a lot of references in the game, like, the secret is you find the Christmas critters, and if you don't know what they are, then you don't really know
I
how
watched
big
that
they are.
episode the other day.
Did you? Yeah, well, that's the secret. You can see them.
Like the thingy, Captain Chaos. He's in.
Oh, Professor Chaos.
Yeah. He gets fucking Morning Star in his eye, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, good times with weapons, yeah. He's good in that, yeah. Let's go, kick ass. Protect my balls, let's fight in love.
Great. I love South Park.
The game's there, isn't it?
You get an achievement for fighting on the That's your baby fetus.
Honestly, the game is just manic. I said to you, I said, listen, it starts a bit mad. It's all like just kids playing games. And it just fucking goes boom and just escalates like crazy.
In the other way, South Park.
Yeah, honestly,
Oh,
God.
my head goes off on one.
You just think, oh, it's just kids like with imagination sort of thing, you know, like playing like elves and, you know, archers and warriors and stuff, like a bit like Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, this style thing.
Yeah.
And just shit happens in the town, and it sort of like incorporates into their game. So it's mad as fuck. So you're fighting like Nazi zombies.
Kids alive.
Yeah, honestly, God, and you got, oh my God, what the fuck is that? It's not coming out my ass, that.
Cool.
Top here. Should do it for a channel.
Well, you should say that. I did a little thing on Twitter and someone said we should, so I reckon you should play it.
Yeah.
I think you'll like it, Pete. It's just,
I mean,
it's
South
so...
Park now, just so I get all the references.
Yeah, you can do, but you don't
I
need
played
to.
it and you don't need to.
It's just funny. It's just fun. Yeah. It's not a stressful game at all.
Oh, that's great, yeah.
It's not like so.
That's what I want.
Yeah, it's not like Dark
You get to
Souls
go to
or
someone's enemies.
yeah,
Oh, brilliant.
Mr. Slave. Jesus Christ. Do you ever summoned him?
Yeah.
It's great, isn't it? Huh?
Sits on him.
He just goes, huh? He runs. He just goes, just jumps in with his cock. Just sit there. Ooh, Jesus Christ. The reference to that is there's an episode called Stupid Spoiled Whore Video Playset. And it's got Paris Hilton in it. Not real Paris Hilton, they take the piss, like. And she's a whore, and she's trying to sell her like newest toy. And the newest toy is like this video playset where you can film yourself, you know, do your own sex tape and all that lot. And all these girls are buying into it. And obviously, Mr. Slave, one of the girls is like very sensible. She's like, I don't want to buy into that. She asked Mr. Slave, saying, you're the dirtiest slut I know, Mr. Slave. What is this about? She goes, oh, you don't want to go into this. So she's not even a whore anyway. I'm a whore. I'm a real whore. And then Paris Hilton overhears it and he goes, oh, you think you're calling a whore? You're just an old man sort of thing. Like, tell you what, we'll have a whore off. Let's have a competition. And she's there like shagging all these blokes and stuff. She gets a pineapple, shoves it up herself. Nobody's good enough for me. And then Mr. Slave's sitting on his chair doing nothing. And Mr. Garrison's his husband or his boyfriend.
The teacher.
The teacher. And Wendy's like, why is Mr. Slade not doing anything? Mr. Garris is like, don't worry, just give him time. It's fine. Anyway, he takes his pants off, positions her, goes like that with wind, moves, just jumps in her and just lands on top of her and puts her up in the whole of her in her ass, in his ass. And there's a previous episode where he does the same thing with a hamster. Puts an hamster up his ass as part of a class science project because Mr. Garrison wants to get fired for being gay so he can sue the school. So he does all this like weird shit, like even it's nothing to do with being gay, it's him just being perverted. And he puts it up. He puts the Lemmy-Winks, which is the gerbil, up Mr. Garrison's ass. And these like other spirits of these other ass animals that have been up there and died, they come and visit him and say, "You need to escape because you're gonna die." And anyway, when Paris Hilton goes up his ass, them three animals appear again and go, "Paris Hilton, you must leave the anus or you'll surely die." And she has to cry and this song comes on, goes, "Oh, Paris Hilton in a gay man's ass." It's a crazy episode, like it's so well written. Honest to God, it's so good. Mr. Hanky's ass.
Did you find all his little poo children?
Yeah, of course I did. Little nut. Do you know Mr. Hankey? You must have heard of Mr.
Yeah.
He has kids. You have to find them all. Did you find them all?
I love.
His wife's a drunk.
And she's a piece of poo.
They're in the second game as well.
Any special powers farting?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like your mana. So to have more mana, you have to eat like burritos and shit.
Oh, yes.
So your ass like is ready to go. But if you eat too much, you shit yourself.
Just randomly.
Yeah. Well, it comes up with the meter because the mana meter's there. It fills up. If you overfill it, it goes caution. You overfill. And if you fuck your spell up, it goes.
Straight
And you're like you can throw shits at people to make them sick.
God, oh, that's horrible.
And to get the shit, you have to pee on the toilet and
Yeah.
get out.
Oh.
And if you've got a companion with you, they're like, "What are you doing?"
Every time you fart on someone, like, if you've got bodies, goes.
Yeah. And if you're not with anybody and you fart, you hear Cartman's laughing in echo.
It's great.
The second one's there.
Genuinely, like, belly laughed a lot of times just playing it.
The second one's just as funny. Really good. It takes place literally the day after. Honestly,
What's the whole game's in one day?
well, no, because the whole game is split in 3 days. Because you go to bed at night and shit happens at night.
You shit your bed.
No,
Ah.
it's better.
Yeah.
The underpants norms and
Yeah.
low bridge.
That was another great. Great one.
I didn't want to say nothing to Tom. I thought, no, I'll let him just fucking find the same shit. So I'll say to him, listen, it gets really weird. That's all you need to know. It's like they crammed a lot of references into the game, but in a really good way. Like Canada is fucking ass. Canada is. You go to Canada's another level. You just go to Canada and it's like they take the piss out of Canada a lot in South Park. How simplified everything is. If you look at South Park, there's a lot of detail in the trees and in the background. Not great detail, but enough detail. But when you see Canada in South Park TV show, everything's like simple shapes, like triangles for trees, and everyone's got like a circle head.
It's like 8-bit fucking.
Yeah, the game itself. Yeah, exactly. And it's like you're playing Zelda for that bit, like you know. It's good though. It is good. And then you meet Terrence and Phillip, and they treat it like the Matrix. Nagasaki! Took me ages to master that. Oh, the squeaky twiddler. All the farts have got names on it. He knows how to throw it, Philip. But can he put a fart behind me and make me look behind me? You have to do like a... you throw a fart, a cup of spell, that's one, innit? You see the you see the little clay go.
People move on.
Yeah, like that. You move soldier out the way so you can with a fart, throwing your fart.
It's pretty much us on a weekend.
Yeah, fucking hell. It's like my humour. Someone's put my humour. Went that one will make this guy game.
You get an achievement for farting on 100 people.
Yeah.
I'm getting.
I got it just because I kept going around from just basically
First
farting
2
up.
minutes.
Yeah. It's the first achievement I got.
Hey, we fighting this game. That's me done.
The only other game I can think where you can fart like that is Ark You Can Poop,
Yeah.
and Abe's Odyssey used to be able to fart.
And everyone laughs as well.
We just had a fight against the guy, by the way.
You are?
We just had a fight against him.
Yeah, you're talking it out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is he the one with the gun, yeah?
He's not going on without me. Alright. You got big feet.
Why is he walking like a flick?
Massive feet.
I think they might have something to do with the fact he fell in that cliff.
Yeah.
Oh right, is he still knackered
That's
from
it.
that?
But yeah, I think he might still have a couple of injuries from that.
See ya. Oh,
Do
he just
it
jumps off
again,
another
why
one.
not?
This one killed him, I think.
Could have shot himself with a gun on his hand.
Might be a bit difficult, you know.
But then if you can't put, you can do this though. Where you're at.
That's true, actually. Yeah, just get it to the side.
Too many inconsistencies and plot holes in this game.
Japanese. He's tanned.
Just a bit.
Couldn't find anyone less 80s looking good than fucking hell.
Reminds me of Derek Agora. Getting Barret.
There you go.
Knocking out, mate.
So yeah, Barret brings a whole new meaning to fuck you with that gun on, doesn't it?
Damn right it does. Put straight up with any shoot in the arsehole so it comes out your mouth.
Your head pops off.
So now to get out of the jail, I've got to win a chocolate race.
Oh, is that all?
Yep. Because
Sentences were lenient back then, weren't they?
JRPG.
Star Wars comes out, doesn't it, tomorrow?
The game.
No,
The movie.
maybe, yeah.
God.
The game's supposed to be really good. Do you know the Jedi Fallen Order?
Dark Souls, isn't it?
It's got the same sort of combat thing on it. But I've heard not great things about some of it as well. Like, a lot of it's like a bit vanilla, a lot of it's a bit bland. But it's got lightsabers and the Force. But you can't use the Force as effectively. I mean, I agree with some people. If you've got a lightsaber, you should be able to kill someone in one blow.
Yeah.
It's a fucking
That's the whole
lightsaber.
point of it, you know?
You can chop people in half,
Yeah.
but yet you're hitting people. It's like, no, the bar goes down. So hang on a minute, it's a fucking lightsaber. You're supposed to go through him,
One.
not like hit him as though you're cutting him like with a blade. You know what I mean? It's not. Well,
Like a mace.
but I suppose they needed to make it challenging because if you've got a lightsaber, you're pretty much badass, aren't you?
Yeah.
Plus,
Same.
if you're going against people with lightsabers, you get cut pretty easily.
Yeah.
I mean, I put a pin in today and cut myself.
Yeah. Well, I understand that, but that should be the case then. If you've got an enemy who hits you with a lightsaber, your arm has to come off.
Sorry, just have an ibuprofen. You'll be fine.
Alright, well, but that's more for my knee,
Yeah. Oh,
because I've got a fat knee.
I like the fact when no one went. No, you've not told me. It's all right. Don't do that to yourself, mate.
I can't sell it, pants on. I hide it. I don't like elephantitis knee. I ain't got a weird knee, by the way, either. It's just sore. Sore.
From playing football.
To be fair, the way I say sore, people don't know what that means.
It's sore.
It hurts me. I have to wait for all these. So annoying, this bit. Come on. Hurry up. Move it.
the hell? The jockeys or
Come
something?
on.
It's called old chocolate
Yeah,
Barrets,
chocolate
Chelsea's.
It is as well, innit? Fuck me. Do you have to get changed? No.
No, I'm good, so. I can't remember how to do it though. I think it's A.
Oh,
Really should have.
is there no way we can put a bet on? Make them go.
Probably should have looked at the controls. Oh, I best have a look on. Yeah. Speed up, slow down. Okay.
The chocobo.
Beat.
Are they them big chicken things?
Yeah.
So yeah, do listen a little bit.
Standard Japanese, mate. Let's just ride a chicken.
What the fuck is this?
Chocobo racing.
Please.
It's like Super Mario go-kart.
This is pretty cool, actually.
Rainbow Road. I used to love that as a kid, Mario Kart.
Brett's friendships all happen.
Yeah. Do you remember when Star Wars released one? It was a pod racing.
Pod
one.
racing.
Yeah, pod racing. You could do that at the actual, at the arcades, and you had to.
Oh, that'd be this.
That
That.
would be
Yeah,
pretty
you had
cool.
them.
That.
And you had two
Oh,
sides.
Like the bike things, weren't they? But
Yeah.
just sort of lay forward and
Boss that.
yeah, Hollywood Bowl. What was it?
You got Mario Kart at Hollywood Bowl.
I know they do. Jen keeps beating me on it. Pisses me off.
Oh no, I lost this.
Come second.
That's because we were talking about Mario
That's
Kart.
way faster than it normally is, that. Alright, mate.
Drug test. Get drug tested. Too bad.
Can
You
you,
were
make,
so
can you
close.
make sure that Chocobo wire roll gets put down, please?
And then I want to feast on it.
Imagine these chicken legs you get off that. And wings.
Chocobo legs.
Full on unlucky fried chocolate.
Hell yeah, I'd eat some of that. Get that in my face. That's got you cooked any food in Final Fantasy 15?
No, I've not been
Oh
playing
my
it.
god. It looks like real food, it looks amazing.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's that car one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One that you played a little bit.
Yeah.
Come on then, let's fucking do it.
Which one are you?
What with Cloud on?
Or the yellow one?
Why is he fucking going out of it, getting so much in it? You can't get past this guy, he's blocking.
You need to use like a turtle shell or something.
Safe part stuck in my head. Get out of my way, man.
Going down south, I'm gonna have myself down. I watched Scott Tenorman Must Die yesterday. And Jen were looking and going, what the hell is this, Lee? South Park. It's a South Park episode called Scott Tenorman Must Die. It's one of the best episodes ever.
The best character to me is...
Jibby. There's an episode where Wendy breaks up with Stan and he says to Jimmy, Stan says, will you tell Wendy that I find her a continuing source of inspiration? Okay, Stan, I'll go. And goes over, hey Wendy, Stan says you're a cunt. A cunt. Tell Stan to fuck off. And she goes, and then when she goes off, a continuing source of inspiration. Press B to skip.
I just sat there
Yeah, I
listening to it.
I didn't. Is it Ace Jimmy?
That song's that last one as well.
Oh yeah. He's he's in the second one. Oh god, it's good. I like it because they have got like a lot of diversity in South Park. There's black kids and
Jewish kids.
there's what?
Jewish kids.
And you know
Japanese kids.
there's none of them no. There is Japanese and Japanese and Chinese characters, but not kids. And they've got handicapped kids as well, but they're not getting treated differently because they're handicapped. They're involved all the time, and you know. It's all about equality, and they do that positively and negatively. It's in the sense that they get ripped on too, but they don't get took the piss out of because they're handicapped. They get took the piss out of because like one of them, Jimmy, keeps getting erections all the time, and they're like one of them's like. One of the teachers like, okay, we're going to do some math sums here. Right, some math sums. Right, Jimmy, come on, you do this math sum. He's like, I can't, so... No, I want you to... Come on, Jimmy, come on. Don't be daft, you're doing it. Come here. He goes, alright, okay. Alright, Eric, you come on, you can do it. Hang on a minute, why does Jimmy get out of doing it? Jimmy's pitching the tent right now. So he can't do it. So he has to go and find a prostitute. That's the episode. He has to get it because Butters. Yeah, he's 10. Butters says to him, "Well, I've heard that if you stick it in a girl's vagina, yeah, erection goes away." So he takes his little girl out on a date. Okay, I brought you Italian food. Can I stick my dick in your vagina? No. Oh, but I've got to get rid of this erection. And apparently someone tells him that you can pay women to do it for you. Can you? What? Down in the red light district around South Park. Alright, because down there's all these horrible prostitutes and stuff. My name's Nut Gobbler. That's what she says. Great. I've got an erection that won't quit. Can you get rid of it? You got any money? Yeah. Are you a cop? No. Well, we can do that then.
Right, I'll head to the next place. We've got out of prison, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Whoever's watching this, you've watched more than Lee has. You can sat here.
I could confirm. That's the case.
It's Zach.
She said. Aqualung. Bit of aqualung in it. I was remembering on a podcast when Richard Gervais took a piss out of Carl Pilkins for the way he said aqualung.
How did you say it?
He just went aqualung. Proper mang. Coming up next, aqualung. Fuck's a war gong.
What you bash before you start fighting?
I'm chucking at people. Right, well.
It's not a shit though, is it?
Oh. Not South Park, were they?
We're going to this place called Gong Ga 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 Ga. So we'll leave the episode there.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.
It was very informative, that one for me. I'm well caught up now.